Shiny Genesect Ribbon Master! The main focus for this video is to acquire the Best Buddy ribbon from Pokémon Go on the Shiny Genesect. In the Road to Unova 2025 timed research, there was a glitch that prevented players from progressing the research tasks in Pokémon Go on February 26, 2025. To compensate for the issue, all players who logged into Pokémon Go before 10 AM local time on March 1st of 2025 were eligible to receive 11 free legendary encounters, including 5 Genesects. Legendaries in Pokémon Go generally have a 1 in 20 chance or 5% probability of being shiny. This Shiny Genesect that isn't holding any drive and a cannon on its back is going to become a Ribbon Master originating from Pokémon Go. It has 3 stars for its individual stats. The Best Buddy ribbon in Pokémon Go is also the ribbon that takes the longest to earn for this journey. You need to earn a total of 300 affection hearts on a single Pokémon to reach the final stage of friendship. Earning hearts is a very tedious and time-consuming process because there is a limit to the number of hearts you can earn each day. You basically have to log in every day and follow a buddy interaction routine to increase the number of hearts you gain. The more hearts you can earn on your buddy each day, the shorter it will take to acquire the Pokémon Go Best Buddy ribbon. To speed things up and increase the number of hearts you can earn each day, you can either use Poffins, which you can get from buying from the store or scanning some Pokestops, or get your Pokemon into an excited mood. Each day you would do tasks like take a snapshot of your Pokemon, feed it 3 Raz, Nanab or Pineapple berries, and play with the Pokemon by rubbing the screen. Another important method to gain hearts is by using your Pokemon in battles with other trainers. This includes battling in PvP, battling in gym battles, battling Team Go Rocket, and battling the team leaders Candela, Spark, and Blanche. You can see the number of hearts you earn each day and how many more hearts you need to reach the next buddy level. It's honestly a really repetitive and monotonous process. Speaking of the 4 Pokemon Go buddy levels, you get Good Buddy at 1 heart earned, Best Buddy at 70 hearts earned, Ultra Buddy at 150 hearts earned, and Best Buddy at 300 hearts earned. Each buddy level comes with a few perks. At Good Buddy level, Pokemon have a readable mood and can join your adventure in the overworld. At Great Buddy level, the Pokemon gains a Catch Assist ability, where your buddy can help you catch a Pokemon by bonking the Pokeball back. It also starts finding presents for you, which also adds an affection heart. At Ultra Buddy level, the Pokemon can find new locations and souvenirs. Subsequently at Best Buddy level, the Pokemon will have a combat power boost and a Best Buddy ribbon. Finally, after grinding for 300 hearts, Crimson Red the Shiny Genesect has finally reached the Best Buddies level. At the start of this clip, you'll notice that Crimson Red doesn't have anything on its chest. I take a snapshot and also play with Shiny Genesect to gain its last heart. It gains a heart, flies off screen, comes back in with the Best Buddy ribbon on its chest. I don't know where it got the ribbon, but I'm glad it has it now. The Best Buddy ribbon will appear on the Pokemon in the overworld, but in Genesect's case, it's positioned underneath the head, making it very hard to spot. I'm like trying to rotate the overworld to find the Best Buddy ribbon on Genesect. Blink and you'll miss it. Did you see it? Why are there so many Burmies? You get like a millisecond to see the Best Buddy ribbon in the overworld for Genesect. Before I send Crimson Red the Shiny Genesect out of Pokémon Go, I thought I'd try use the Augmented Reality Plus feature in the buddy interactions. It took me 37 in real life days to get the Best Buddy ribbon, basically just over a month of daily grinding, gaining an average of 8 hearts each day. This includes the use of Poffins to speed things up. Even if the best buddy ribbon from Pokémon Go is not transferred with the Pokemon's data, I'll at least have the footage of it recorded. One last look at Crimson Red before it gets transferred out of Pokémon Go forever. These are the souvenirs that Genesect received within those 37 days of traveling. Cactus Fruit, Marble, Flower Fruits, Tropical Flower, and Stretchy Spring. When a Pokemon gets sent from Pokemon Go to the Switch games, it gets a blank slate and a random nature. Because Genesect is a shiny mythical / legendary Pokemon, it will take up all of the energy of the Poké Transporter, and you have to wait a whole week before it recharges fully to transfer to Pokemon Home again. Going over to the Switch version of Pokemon Home, the only game we need to complete Shiny Genesect's Ribbon Quest is Pokemon Sword and Shield. When transferred from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home, the IVs are converted over too, except for the speed value, which is randomized. Genesect has a Go Origin symbol, a Rash nature, and a Met level of level 20. Let's acquire all the ribbons that a Genesect from Pokemon Go can get. First ribbon from Pokemon Sword and Shield is the Effort ribbon. Instead of cashing out on effort-boosting vitamins, I'm going to make Genesect do Pokejobs. Pokejobs offer job listings for Pokemon to work in Galar. If I have to go to work to earn a pittance, the Pokemon can go to work too. Except they're not really earning money, they're earning EVs and XP. One exploit to get EVs quickly in Pokemon Sword and Shield is to send your Pokemon out on Pokejobs for the whole day. I use the raid battle method to date skip. Essentially, you fly to the wild area and invite people to a raid. While inviting people to the raid, you move the clock a day forward, go back to the game, get out of the raid, fly back to the town, and complete the job. You repeat this multiple times until your EVs are fully trained. The Pokejob time skip exploit allows you to save money on EV boosting items and save a good amount of time with this process. The Best Friends ribbon is the next endeavor, and we can speed up the process by making the Pokemon hold a Soothe Bell so it grows friendly more quickly. Most of the time increasing friendship is spent in Pokemon Camp making curries and giving the Pokemon toys to play with. We return to Hammerlock to get the Best Friends ribbon on our Genesect. 2 ribbons acquired, 2 more to go. For this Galar tournament, our opponents were Leon, the beatable champion, Bede, the Fairy Gym Leader's successor, and Bea, the fighting type specialist. I will say, the red glow from Dynamax really complements Shiny Genesect's color scheme. When Genesect enters a Pokemon battle, it's like bringing a laser-guided missile to a knife fight. With its sleek, futuristic body and that massive cannon on its back, it's ready to turn the battlefield into a high-tech war zone. Incorporating the powers of deep friendship, Genesect beats Bea and grabs the Galar Champion ribbon. Finally, we arrive at the Battle Tower for the Tower Master ribbon. Single battles, Master Ball tier with a tried and true team. On our 10th match at Master Ball tier, Leon greets us with his Aegis Slash. Genesect is holding a burn drive, causing his signature move Techno Blast to be fire type. It doesn't do enough damage, so Genesect will U-turn out, switching with Dracovish to cheese the Battle Tower. Leon's last Pokemon is Rillaboom, but because our Dracovish is Choice Scarfed, we are locked into using the move Vicious Rend. Since Dracovish is down, we'll get Genesect back to finish the battle with a download ability-boosted special attack and Fire-type Techno Blast to roast Rillaboom alive. With those flashy, futuristic moves, Genesect earns ribbons left and right, making its opponents wonder, wait, is that the same robot bug that annihilated my team in the last battle? But with the finesse of a true ribbon master, Genesect is all elegance, spinning and posing like it's been training in the art of performance for years. Move over, beauty queens, there's a new metallic diva in town, and it's got ribbons to prove it.